Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Kapital, Sparks of Revolution. What appears on the surface to be somewhat like a game of Tropico mixed with a little bit of Frostpunk with the harder decisions. This game is like a political and economic city builder that you cannot please everybody. Everyone's going to be mad. There will be deaths. People will die in the streets and due to famine. And there is no such thing as a right answer because there is just nothing but dissatisfaction and unhappiness in this game, at least over time. You try to do the right thing, and seemingly it will all fall apart. Very similar to Frostpunk, no matter how hard you try to keep people together, they always seem to try to unravel. That's just kind of humanity. So without further ado, let's jump into our first look of Kapital Sparks of Revolution, a demo. By the way, the game is not yet fully released, but you can download this one on Steam as of right now until the 22nd of June. So if you're watching a little late, at least add it to your wish list, as it seems like it's going to be a real good one, and very heavily story-driven, at least for the campaign. But as it mentions, there is a sandbox mode too, just not available in the demo. So we'll kind of figure out the story of this, what seems to be a fictional place, and the game seems to be released for fall of 2021. Excellent! Now, let's jump in to Kapital, Sparks of Revolution. By the way, two different types of play on words here, as we are building the capital of our great nation all over again after a giant war, but also as it has to do with capital, money, or workers. Workers and resources. That's a good game too. Let's begin. And since it's our first time, we'll start on normal. Let's go. Kapital Sparks of Revolution is a game about crisis and permanent conflict in human society. You'll run out of vital resources in times that people need them most. People will protest and riot despite your best efforts to help them. Not everyone will survive. You'll learn how to run a city with limited resources, to balance between people's needs and city development, to deal with angry crowds on the streets. You are the one to shape the future of your people. Just remember, there is no way to make everyone happy. Let's go. War has swept the continent like a giant wave, crushing everything in its path. It's time to clear out the debris, to heal the scars of war, to hope for a better tomorrow. Wow. After a giant conflict. Yeah, the art in this game is fantastic, too. I don't think I can recall a game with such lovely art like this. And there it goes. Everybody standing in front of a giant palace at the start of the game. Now, that is Tropico to me. Sir Stanton. Greetings, Mr. Mayor. Your assignment has been a surprise to many, except me. Your reputation as a leader with problem-solving skills is well known in the high society. Back in the day, a town's head's inauguration was always accompanied by a ball held at by the noble families, where else one can meet an equal without embarrassing themselves. Now, however, the circumstances have changed, and today we do not have the opportunity for rituals such as these. My name is Sir Roderick. Wait, what? Maybe it's Stanton, right? Okay, well, wait. Oh, 13th in the Stanton. Okay, my name. My name is Sir Roderick, 13th in the Stanton Viscount line. The aristocracy is tired of the lawlessness. I hope with all my heart that your appearance, we are turning over a new leaf in the town's history. The nobility has, since the immortal, served as the loyal foundation of this government. Enough, sir. Your words would convince anyone. Rockwell, how dare you? I will not allow... Thank you for introducing me. Jonathan Rockwell, at your service, Mr. Mayor. As you can see, the town isn't in the best shape. The occupying forces have left, but they took everything that wasn't nailed down with them. I'm afraid we're bankrupt. Do not despair. If we work together, we can overcome this crisis. I was about to suggest a plan of action to restore the palace. Why would we need the palace? And how are you planning to repair it anyway? We don't have materials or the workers. You do not understand, Rockwell. The palace is a symbol of governance. We must show everyone that our town is rebuilding itself from the ashes. Look, we're surrounded by ruins. That is your first building material, even if it's not the best quality. Alright then. Objective 1, rebuilding the palace, demolish ruins, and wood piles. Oh yeah. Well, here we got Frostpunk destroying buildings in order to get wood. Okay, let's demolish a few houses. Looks like we get gold from doing this. And wood, 100. Wow, there's gold in them there hills. Alright. The work shift has started. Wow, that is Frostpunk. Oh, we got a train station here, a couple of lakes nearby, a river. Pretty. Areas to cross. Looks like there was an occupying force here. They burned everything. Wow. Ruined house is demolished. Okay, so our people are busy at work demolishing the homes. Very interesting. Resources here appear to be like money and food. See, a clear mind and a firm hand are able to solve any problems. Yeah. The ruins idea is a decent one. You surprise me, Sir Stanton. Not every day you hear a reasonable idea from a nobleman. Now we have the resources for the palace's restoration. Rebuild the palace, repair the palace. Okay, what are the other resources here? Looks like grain, bread, beer, wood, maybe clay bricks, and iron, maybe? Broken palace. Building is badly damaged. Repair. And there it goes. Kind of reminds me of a mobile game, but it's actually charming because I know I'm not going to be like hitting a paywall. Although it will probably be an in-game paywall in order to like restore a house or a church or rebuild a factory, that type of thing. Oh god, a toxic gas is heading towards the palace. No, the war must be... No, it's a cloud. It's a cloud. We're good. Wow, the train station looks demolished. Broken train station. Oh, that's probably going to be another goal too. Oh, there's corruption. Oh, good. We got money and wood and food for rebuilding the palace. It is so great to be here again. I can just remember the glorious speeches ringing throughout these halls, the clinking of the glasses, and the flutter of ball gowns. How long ago has it been? Hate to interrupt your daydreaming, but we got a lot of urgent matters to attend to. Sirs, it's time to talk economy. The treasury is empty, and without gold we can't produce or purchase resources. I have a solution to that problem as well. We must instate a new tax code. It is the tax on the bourgeoisie. That is the main source of income for the treasury. Bravo. You surprise me with your reasonable thinking yet again. There's just one problem, though, which the nobility tends to forget about. It is the bourgeoisie that moves the economy forward. We, the entrepreneurs, with our hard work, are creating the profits that go into developing our society. Our money fills the treasury's coffers. Enough, Rockwell. Just money alone is not enough for good governance. We also need people who are prepared to stand for the interests of the state and its people. Let me finish, damn you. Since your government directly depends on these finances, the relationship between it and the businesses should be mutually beneficial. I did not expect anything else from you. You use every opportunity to feather your nest. Gold is the key element of the economy. There are two main ways to obtain gold: collect taxes from residents and satisfying people's needs in public institutions. Raising funds. New objective: sign Taxation Act. Ah, yes, of course. Everyone's homeless. But the first things first, we need money. Ooh, look at these tiers. Advanced acts or basic acts. Whoa, executions, patrols. Oh, yeah, this is Frostpunk. Innovations, inner security, political parties. Wow. Second workers, shift workers. Taxation. Unlocks tax department building. Tax department allows you to collect taxes from the bourgeoisie class. The bourgeois. Next law can be adopted in 18 hours. Oh yeah, that is Frostpunk. Confirmed. It is basically the same game, no difference whatsoever. No, there's no taxes in that game, so this is a little more interesting. All right, let's sign the act. Some of the articles are controversial, but all of us have to sacrifice something, Rockwell, if we want to move forward. Sure. Except some sacrifice money, while others just their fancy speeches and ancestral legacies. Let's not argue. I agree to this code. It's imperfect, but not having it is even worse. Wow. Alright, we have to build the tax department. Yeah, no houses. Taxes first. Catering, production, administration. Ooh, I love these buildings. Bistro, Cabernet, tax department. Nice. Alright, let's build our tax office. We'll make this the government district here. There we go. And now it just needs to be constructed. Construction in progress. Cool. Well, we could probably build some houses and such too, but resources are very limited, so we'll just follow what the tutorial says. People are building pretty quickly. Yeah, the only thing missing here, I think, would be like an animation to see the building's, you know, foundation and the walls being put up. And maybe to hear some sounds. Alright. Tax department is built. Jacked on. What the devil? We don't even have work yet and you already want to tax us? What am I going to pay with? Should I cut off my arm? Calm down, Don. The taxes are only for the bourgeoisie for now. Perhaps some inspector is being overzealous. I'll sort it out. We're all in dire straits here. Oh yeah? I see how absolutely devastated you are without your exotic clams and dancers from overseas. Such a disaster, right? Got him. Oh, Mr. Mayor, you're here. Sorry for the interruption. My name is Jack Don. My comrades have chosen me to represent the interests of the working people. So act like it. This is not the market haggling. We are attending an urgent matter here. Allow me to interrupt your argument with an offer. The town is in ruins. We'll need a lot of wood to rebuild the basic infrastructure. That means we'll need to build a lumber yard. So, Jack, can you convince your boys to get to work? As if we have a choice. People would agree to anything right now, if only they can feed their families. Well, there we go. Wood production. Build a wood factory. Produce wood of 50. Alright. Production, probably. Wood factory. Interesting. Produce wood. Production per day is 400. Cost per day, 400 gold. Okay. Or 0 if we're Jeff Bezos. Excellent. Good. Good. Eliminate the costs. Alright, well, I guess we'll put it over here for production. And then we could probably put houses down here. So we'll put factories here. Yeah, I'm trying to put it near the wood, but I don't know. It doesn't matter, it seems. I like the look of these buildings, too. Again, it really looks like a mobile game, but the animations are very good. Oh, look, you can click on everybody and see their loyalty. Damage 5, what does that mean? Oh, I see what it means. Eventually, these people will riot and attack each other. The classes will war, and if they have weapons like a pitchfork or a rifle or a handgun or a Molotov, that'll probably increase their damage. Okay, well, money's plus 10. At least the bourgeoisie are given some cash now from the taxes. Alright, wood factory's almost done. What else can we build here? Oh, roads, too. Country roads. Let's see. Now that's fine for now. That's a start. You won't recognize the town soon enough. I see you're very eager to restore your business empire to its former glory. The conditions are harsh, but idling around the world is harsher. At least we're being paid a bit, so we can make ends meet. I like that guy. He's just trying to feed his family and just have a job. That's good. That's good attitude right there. Factories that produce resources consume gold during a work shift. When the gold runs out, the production stops. You can suspend the production in order to save some gold. Okay, so people won't work without being paid. Imagine that. Disgusting. No bathroom breaks, though. Alright, work shift. Can we adjust working things? Okay, we got to produce 50 wood. Wonder if we can actually, like, produce... change our work shifts. Oh, over on the right side. Population 100, nobles... bourgeoisie. Is that bourgeois or bourgeoisie? Whatever. I'm just going to say bourgeois. Because I think that's how Alex, my French friend, would say it. Workers 50. Good. 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 We need a lot of workers. Okay, so the buildings close. So we produced 44 out of 50. But I think we could... I wonder if we can start demolishing stuff around the town then? Let's just demolish everything else. Now that we've gotten our basic production up and people are starting to work, now's a good time to produce all the wood. Oh, that actually counted. Cool. Well, that was easy. Things are going well. I'm starting to look to the future with wary optimism. Good for you. What should the workers who ate their last piece of bread yesterday do? Well, I was about to discuss the question of food. The town needs grain, and for that, we need to restore the railroad. Only centralized deliveries of grain from the surrounding farms will let us avoid starvation. Yeah, this is the nation's capital, so I'm sure it was the first thing to be hit by the invasion or whomever was at war with us when they were here. Yeah, they went for the heart, but apparently the war is over, so we won, yay. Okay, we can rebuild this now. 600, 200. Do we have enough? Yes. Collect grain of 120. Okay, so now we can get a train here. This is cool. I like the way this is going so far. I'm just looking for more debris. I don't see anything else, really. Did we get it all? Yeah, if I missed anything, we can always get it. It's not like it'll disappear. Let's see. Employees. Five nobles are working at the tax office. Allows to collect tax. Spent today 0. Okay. Want to build houses, but again, I don't want to do anything out of order, so let's speed up time here. Well, we got plus 300. How are we getting so much cash? Oh, from the time elapsing quickly. Oh, man. Poor people. Resource limit. All resources except gold can be accumulated only to a certain limit. To increase the acclimation limit, you must research and build a warehouse. Gold can be accumulated with no restriction. Oh, really? Well, let's pause that. How do we research? Laws, road, resources? Tax rate, stock market. Ooh, we can assign tax on nobles or workers. Interesting. Can I sign another law? Well, we already signed taxation, but 18 hours must have passed by now. Tax department, alcohol factory, food factory, wood factory, peg house, bistro, ale, cottage, and wood house. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do to get more wood, so let's just, wonder if they'll keep continuing to... Whoa, what's going on down here? Oh, they're hanging out because they're homeless. Well, we need some houses. It's only fair, I guess. Let's build... How many people can be... Oh, accommodates 10 workers. Daily effects plus 10 nutrition. Oh, wonderful. Alright, well, let's build a couple houses then. Apparently that's not connected to a road. Oh, does it need a road out in front? Okay, let's cancel that construction then. We'll build some roads here. Takes a little bit of gold for that too. Cool. Oh, I see. Maybe this house is okay because it has a road in front of it now and behind it. Okay, so you just need like one road for 2 houses. That makes sense. Okay, well this only houses 10. Let's do 30 and then we'll pick it up tomorrow. Maybe they'll build throughout the night. Hey, at least they'll be able to, yeah, have a house. Doesn't look like they're building though. But that is cool to see them like, oh. I almost black it out. Wait. Looks like these guys are carrying guns. Thanks to my connections, I've managed to establish and construct a constant supply of grain for our town. It's a shame your connections were helpless against the enemy army. Then we wouldn't be occupied. Or wouldn't have been. Trains are good, but we don't have any coal, so they need wood. If we run out of it, the supplies will stop and we'll have to go without food again. The railway is the main source of grain for your city. Trains consume wood for each trip. You can upgrade trains to increase their grain capacity, however, it will increase wood consumption as well. Oh, damn. That's like sending out food parties in Frostpunk, where you'd have to go out and kind of scout for it and bring some back and then process it into food. Kind of. All right, well, we got 4 houses here. I think we'll just keep extending this way. Keep everything nice and compact down here. Oh, boy, the train's here. Hey, cool. Trains consume wood. So nobody realized that people aren't horses and can't eat raw grain? Did your wife forget how to cook, Dawn? My wife's busy clearing out the ruins. She doesn't have time for cooking. Well, in that case, we'll need to build a grain processing factory as well as a diner. Are you planning to eat at the same table with commoners? Rich people will require a separate cafe. That's right, and I assure you it'll be much more profitable. Gross. The city residents have 3 needs: nutrition, health, and entertainment. These needs can be satisfied by visiting public institutions. The satisfied needs reduce residents' loyalty. Okay. Alright, well, we'll start in order. Build a food factory. I guess we'll build that over here. Oh, it looks like we have a limit. 1 out of 8. Oh, 8 buildings maybe in total. Let me pause here. I want to actually kind of make a somewhat decent-looking city. Even though it'll be more expensive. I want it to at least make it look like we tried to do something. Oh, there's more buildings up here I forgot about. Good. Well, we're going to need that wood for the train. Railroad. Upgrade to level 2. 1 hour and 28 minutes. I'm not sure exactly how much it's bringing in, but it's on its way. Okay, let's continue. And we'll build that food factory as soon as the rubble's cleared there. Oh, there's more here, too. Oh, actually, I probably ordered it to be demolished, but then we hit our maximum. They probably stopped it. Oh, poor people. Those poor people need houses. Okay, we'll build a little extra road here. Oh, sorry about the fire. Well, it is morning, so. There we go. Okay, that should take care of the... Oh, now we have 60 workers. People are coming to the town, I guess. It's only been a day, so... Ooh, here comes the train again. Yeah, let's build our food farm. Nice. And we're down to 70 wood, so let's continue to demolish. Day regimen. Every day is divided into a working shift, free time, and rest time. Factories produce resources during a working shift. The residents attend public institutions in their free time and sleep during rest time. Alright, soon we'll get some public buildings up. This is great already. I don't think we'll be able to build a really beautiful city, but we can make it somewhat organized. It's not like we have a lot of money to do all this. Well, actually, we have quite a bit of cash. Well, we'll see. For a while. Oh, there they go. So they're building the barn. They're working at the wood factory. Wood equals food from the train. Probably have to build another one of those. How much workers are here? 10 out of 10 and 10 out of 10. Okay, so at least 20 people are employed now. Plus the people working at ruin sites, which will be cleared soon. Let's see. Build more wood houses. That's 20, 40, 50, 60. I think we should probably build another one just in case. Such an enormous building. I didn't imagine grain processing requiring so much equipment. Roderick admitted. You thought croissants grew on trees, didn't you? How dare you? I've received my education in the Royal University, so keep your quips to yourself. Wow. I can't build that. Must be out of wood or something. Catering. Oh, we will need a diner, too. I'm assuming that's a bistro? Or a peg house. Increased nutrition of workers. Oh, nobles eat at the bistro. Okay. Of course. How silly of me. Well, let's put the bistro down here. The little diner down here then for them. There we go. And then I guess we can build some houses around that. And then we need a bistro for the rich. Of course. Where do they live anyway? They don't even have houses yet. I guess we'll put the rich district over here by the river. Of course, yes. We'll put it here. I don't see any decorations or anything in the game. I keep leaving spaces thinking I can put down some trees and bushes, but... Okay, build the peg house, underway. Bistro, underway. Feed nobles, 0 out of 5, so that's underway as well. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for thinking of the common folk. Don't see that much from the government often. And where are the respectable people supposed to eat? This highly unpleasant situation must be resolved immediately. Where is my escargot and my chicken nuggies? Public institutions earn gold for each visitor they serve. However, they require gold, food, and alcohol to operate. Public institutions bring profit only if they serve a lot of visitors during a shift. Okay, well, we need alcohol next then. But I suppose the grain then could be turned into You know, we could actually make beer out of that, or ale. Well, where are you going, sir? That's a little too much running. Are you running to subscribe to the channel now by clicking the tab of that subscribe button and turning on the notification bell? Go! Go! I need you. Oh, she's hungry. Me too. Alright, well, 2 out of 4, so people can go eat now. They just got to walk over there. Finally, this town has a place for respectable people. You have my gratitude. Of course. Before Jack Dawn gets here, we need to discuss something, Mr. Mayor. Now that starvation doesn't threaten us, we can process extra grain into alcohol. This isn't much more profitable than food production. What do you say? Let me think. Alcohol licenses or monopoly? Tell us, Rockwell, what is your angle this time? The poor people are quite primitive. Their interests don't venture beyond a pint of beer and a pub brawl. But if they don't have that, they'll get drunk on moonshine and have a brawl in front of your windows. Is that what you want? Of course not. But besides the commoners, respectable people live in town, and they, too, need their place to rest. You should have said so right away, that you wanted to be surrounded by young dancers. Rhythm is a dancer. She's a soul companion. You can feel it in the air. Wow, what do we got here? Sick. Oh yeah. This is totally Frostpunk. Homeless, hungry and starving, gravely ill, sad and depressed. 26 people are sad and depressed. Yeah, I'd imagine. 2 people are sick. 8 people are hungry. Well, we're just doing what the tutorial says. Build an alcohol factory. Okay, production. Alcohol factory. We'll put that near the, where could we put that? Oh, we can rotate. That's cool. Can I squeeze this in here? It looks like it would fit. Now it's off by 1, darn. Well, let's build it next to the barn. Can't put it there due to the path. Here comes the train. Build a nice long road there. And let's get it done. And we'll build it a few blocks away. There we go. Okay, next is to build a alehouse or... Wait, what's the difference between these two? Alehouse or the cabaret? Oh, nobles and bourgeoisie versus work. Okay, we'll do the workers first. They're the ones actually doing stuff, so... yeah, we're gonna need more wood now. We're out of, houses to demolish. So we should probably build another wood factory, although does that take wood? Although that also takes money, but we're at plus 14. That would probably require an increase in taxes. Oh, we don't even have the wood to make that. Alright, well, let's speed up time. We'll get some more wood then. An alcohol distillery? What in the blazes? The rich can't go without getting drunk? The town is full of beggars and you're wasting grain on God knows what. Calm down, Don. We thought about the poor as well. The factory produces high-quality spirits. Or would you prefer the people get poisoned on homemade moonshine? As if I'd believe you. Since when do the rich think about the commoners? I'd love to have a drink at the end of my shift, but you built the factory for yourself, didn't you? He's right. Alright, well, we're starting to... Well, the shifts are over now. Let's speed up time again. Oh, wait, there's actually a wood pile there. Good. And there, too. Sorry, they're kind of hard to see. They blend in with that dark ground as well. Well, that's a good mistake to make. Extra supplies? Yes, please. Well, let's build an ale house down here for the common folk. And we'll let night pass. Sorry about the fire, people. I think that's just an animation. I don't think they actually need to stay near a fire. They just kind of hang out. Let's do a ale house down here. The same spot as the restaurant. Nice. Well, we're making a good amount of cash. That's good. Well, now we have a place to relax after a shift. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The poor aren't just autonomons. We still need a place and time for rest. Yes, and this place is quite a this place is one which a dignified person should avoid. Alright, now we got to serve clientele. We only had to make one of those, so hopefully that'll increase the, or decrease the depressed. Oh, here comes the train again. Grain train. Wow, the wheels don't even turn. 0 out of 10. Literally unplayable. Wow. Uninstalling now. Toot toot. Thomas the Tank Engine's here. Nice. Alright, 264 raw grain. Uh-oh, what's going on here? It's like an invasion. People with canes and top hats. Okay, they'll get to work soon. City population. New residents arrive in the city every day. You must develop the economy to keep up with the needs of the growing population. Oh, boy. Oh, now we have 70 workers. Uh-oh. Well, let's keep them housed. Right now we're caring for our workers more than the rich. That's good. Well, unless all of these are Jeff Bezos' houses. He needs a 20th house. He's barely scraping by. Helicopter fuel ain't cheap, folks. Let's see. Yeah, I really don't see any more debris unless it keeps showing up for some reason. But I hope I cleared it all out. I guess the other reason was we were full. Can't build a warehouse yet, though, to store it, but I'd like to do that. Okay, well, while we're waiting, I'm going to continue to extend these streets and continue to build houses here for workers because that seems to be a good move. So it looks like cottages are for the nobles and bourgeoisie. Wow, 150 wood, though? That's incredibly expensive. Okay, well, now we just need 5 people to be served at the pub, so that'll happen eventually. Oh, Betty, right, you do not have grain for the production of food and alcohol. Uh-oh. Better upgrade the train. Wait, hold on. There we go, we upgraded the train. We can turn on and off. Oh, we can have multiple train lines, too, so we can actually kind of, like, stagger our deliveries. Okay, so train 1 has been upgraded. Now the price is increased for wood and stuff. Okay. Luckily we have some food and stuff. Mr. Mayor, there's a pretty lady waiting at reception insisting on meeting you. Do you wish to talk with her in private? I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor. I can't wait for the reception hours. It's an urgent matter. So many places have been built in town already, and the people are still sleeping next to campfires like caravanners. That is Abigail Walter, a sister of charity known for her selfless work in the army hospitals. I did not expect to meet you here. Mr. Mayor, people are living without a roof over their head, in unsanitary conditions. The slightest drop in temperature would lead to an outbreak of disease, threatening an epidemic. What do you suggest? We must provide the people with medicine. Many charlatans are profiteering off selling useless powders and potions, but the people don't have anyone else to turn to. You should build houses for them. This can be done by instating a medicine law and building an apothecary. The building will take care of will take some time, but really, we cannot leave the people out in the streets. A vital question then, who will pay for this grand project? The apothecary's profit is minimal, and selling apartments is out of the question. We just won't find buyers. People need a place to live. How can you be thinking about profits at this time? My dear Abigail, my monocle nearly popped out. You can tear off your last shirt and share it with another. You will both end up half naked. To overcome ruin, you must build the economy up, not play charity. While you're building new factories, people will die of cold and disease. Who's going to man the workstations, then? You? I'm forced to concur. If this problem is not solved now, the consequences could be disastrous. Okay, time to build a hospital. Dang, the roof's leaking, but every cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It'll do for now, and they'll fix the roof. We'll fix the roofs ourselves. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for giving a space for us working people. We won't forget it. Wow, Jack Don at least is nice. All he's asking for is a job and a place to live. Everyone else wants, like, clams and jewelry. Like, calm down, people. All right, well, the houses are done. Sign the Medicine Act. What does that mean? Medicine unlocks hospitals. Hospitals allow the citizens to heal from disease and traumas. That's a law? A law to build a hospital? Just build a hospital. Abby, it's you. Hello, hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Thinking about the people as usual, eh? Thanks for that. Gentlemen, I suggest we consider the next building project again. A lumber yard, a food factory, a cabaret, a drugstore, damn you. Enough of your endless considering. Before people start dying, we all have gone through this. Uh-oh, Jack, not thinking for yourself all of a sudden? Uh-oh. Alright, medicine, hospital. Definitely a nice building. Let's build it down here by the people. Here comes the train. Build it on this street. And then hospital. Boom. That looks nice. Okay, what's next? Hospital. Okay, all done. Or at least it will be done. Yeah, we need more wood production. We gotta make another lumber mill. It's crazy the amount of lumber we're using. I mean, everything's made from wood. I wonder if we'll have a brick factory soon. We must have to import clay from somewhere or build it somewhere specifically. I'm afraid we are still a smidge too limited in our resources to be able to provide housing for every citizen. Didn't I tell you? I believe that 10 buildings will be enough to provide acceptable conditions for most citizens, Mr. Mayor. I'm hoping that the selfless people in your service will be the first to receive housing. Stanton, weren't you going to share all the burden with the people? The entrepreneurs need the living space so that they can carry on their business. You mean carry on sucking the life out of the working class? This is what we earn for working from dawn until dusk, sleeping on a bare earth. Give us a roof over our heads. Okay. Well, we completed that quest. Ooh. Who is this? Sir Offenberg? This guy looks like a general. It is my honor to meet you, Mr. Mayor. Baron von Offenberg at your service. Excuse me. Baron? Are you quite all right? You're pale. Perhaps you should have rested before your visit to the town hall. Thank you, but I do not require your concern. Being held in jail is not good for one's health, you know. I assure you this temporary weakness will pass as soon as I get to work again. And what are you planning to do? The same thing I did before. Detective work. Ruin and poverty abound, a perfect breeding ground for bandits and conmen. If we do not crack down on these villains today, tomorrow they will control the whole town. I wish to restore the lead the Imperial Police Department. In 30 years of service, I have caught more than a few dozen scoundrels, both of common ilk and of high society. You will not find anyone better than me. Yes, Baron. I remember your scandalous investigations. More than a few royal servants have been let go after your revelations. There are other ways to fight crime. We can build a private investigation agency, which would only investigate the problems of those who can afford it. I know how this works. The police should serve everyone, not just the rich. It is settled, then. We need a new public security law and a police station. I assure you, the aristocrats will be happy to protect society from crime. All will filling their pockets. Sign the Police Act, build police station, police department, and police station. Okay. Oh, more tabs are opening up. Oh boy, this is going to get more complicated. Wow, half the hospital's full. Oops. Alright, let's go to, what was it? Laws, and then Police Act? Oh, we're going to have to wait, I think. And that is which act? There. 18 hours need to pass, though. So we can't build that just yet, but we could try to build another lumber mill. Isn't that like 300 lumber, though? It's an incredible amount of wood. Second shift. Factories can work during the night. Adopt the second shift act to unlock the ability. However, activating a second shift will consume gold and reduce workers' loyalty. Damn, I was literally just saying I needed more wood. How loyal are the workers so far? Well, they're actually the most loyal. We've been taking care of them the most. Well, I'm going to need you folks to work a little harder. But, 14 hours and 31 minutes. We won't be able to do that until probably tomorrow. Alright, we'll let time pass. What are these symbols? Happiness? Drunkenness? There's a symbol above that person's head, but I don't know what. Gold delivery. Favor. I would like to sell you the excess provisions for a good price. Deliver customer gold of 420 and get 72 bread. We have plenty of gold. Go for it. Production of wood. 900, 300. Good. It'll be more expensive, but we're going to expand our lumber yards. But if we don't have wood, nobody eats either because we can't get the trains to go. Okay, good. Alright, we got to get the nobles and everybody else happy. What are they going to do, by the way? Like, shake their cane at me? Like, the workers... the workers actually have skills and strength. The nobles I just see as weak. But they'll probably pay someone to try to kill me. That's how it'll work. They'll use their money to try to pay some worker to kill. Alright, let's work on the bourgeois now. We'll try to keep them happy. But they don't actually build the city. Okay, the bistro's 180. Ugh. Medicine. Okay, well, we got to keep waiting then. Well, at least now we can produce double the wood. Man, the workers really like me, even though I added the second shift. Wow, okay. Well, that's good. And now we can do the police act. Wait, second shift for the nobles allows to activate... administration buildings can be increased. Okay. Well, we're going for police. The criminal code is too lenient. The thieves and the bandits could be hanging on a rope, not in a cell. Many turn to crime out of desperation. Try feeding a family yourself with the pennies you get from at the factories. If you don't like the pay, look for other jobs. As for the policemen, they have enough rights as it is. The police should serve society, not the other way around. Wow. Alright, how are we doing here? Hospital is... Oh, wait, 23 out of 30. I thought it was out of 50. Okay, we're going to need another hospital soon. We apparently can upgrade, though. So that takes... oh, bricks. Okay. And we need the marble palace. Oh, so we can upgrade the palace, which also costs bricks. So we'll get there eventually. We'll just keep focusing on the objectives on the left. It is kind of tutorial-ish anyway. Train is back with grain. Visitors filters. Public institutions for rich people have allowed visitors settings. Nobles only, bourgeois only, or both. Visitor settings allow you to control the food and alcohol distribution among the nobles and bourgeoisie. The bourgeois. I'm just going to say bourgeois. I always just like saying it all. It's cool. Makes me seem smart. Seem smart. Okay, 105 on the wood. We're +7 now. Question mark. Hunting occurrence. While tracking down a deer, a hunter stepped onto an aristocrat's estate. The nobleman demands the trespasser to be fined for poaching on his land. Refuse the nobleman's demand. Worker's reputation will fall. Alright, to be honest, I would side with the hunter. The dude's just trying to feed his family, but we gotta play the political game. And the workers were already at 92 anyway. But shouldn't that drop down to 80? I wasn't at 102. Maybe we're just kicking ass so much with the workers that they just don't care. Alright, let's go for the security of a police department and police station. Damn, we need a lot of wood for that. We're producing +8 on the wood department. We need even more. The train's going to require wood. Building will require wood. Uh-oh. No entertainment. Nobles are protesting. Resolve the problem. Entertainment for no... Oh, first we have to, like, bribe them, and then we have to build the cabaret. Oh, wow. What are they going to do? Like, I just don't see them as, like, being able to be a threat. Okay, well, let's try to finally build that bistro. Wait, we already did. Oh, is it not enough room? 4 employees, 4 clients. What? Oh, there's a line outside. Oh. Wow. Okay. I already built one of those. I just didn't realize there was a line. So they're mad that they have to wait for things. Wow. Wow. Alright, we'll build another one then. I guess that gives them their entertainment. Well, actually, the bistro gives them food. They probably want a cabaret. That's what it is. We'll build one of those, too. since they're extremely limited. You do not have the grain for the production of food and alcohol. Well, we'll get that train going again. Yeah, I guess since there's lines here, we need to build a few more of those for them. I think we'll have to end up building another diner, too, although the workers haven't really complained about it. Alright, well, we got to pick it up with the nobles. So let's see. We'll build another one of these. Or at least our first one of those. Whoa, two people are fighting. Whoa! Mildred and Joseph Green are going at it. Damn. Wow. Build our police station somewhere. Let's build it here. So the police station, increased number of policemen. Policemen solve crimes and can be used to suppress protests. Allows solve crimes and conduct investigations. Okay. Well, we probably want the police patrols first. Kind of weird these two things are almost the same thing. Oh good, the train is longer now. Oh yeah, we were low on food, damn. Okay, that food goes quickly. Dude, I'm going to need to build even more lumber mills. Because I got to get that train upgraded. Okay, so we built a police department, right? No, station. Okay, so let's do the police department now. Put that over here by the tax office. Keep it safe. We need it. My precious. Okay, we need even more wood now. That'll take care of that goal. Work shift has ended. Whoa, death by starvation. Dorothy Davies. Sorry, ma'am. This is not the Imperial Department, but it'll have to do for now. Here, we can not only look for criminals, but also perform investigations. The rats should scurry deeper into their holes. They are in our sights now. You wish to find the people who ratted you out to the occupants? Of course, I will place them in the same cell where I was held. I swear to the heavens they will not survive a month in it. Oh good, now we need to just build the cabaret. Miss Simmons, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Frederica Simmons. Mr. Mayor, I wish to discuss a reform with you aimed at restoring the education system of our town. Frederica, you here? I thought you left the state. That was the case, Jonathan. News reached me that the town was being rebuilt, and I hurried here to contribute what I can to the noble cause. Mr. Mayor, the world is changing as we speak. The 20th century will be one of the great technological advancements, and they are impossible without proper education. I'm afraid you're right. The enemy's technological superiority played a key role in the fate of our country. We must learn from this bitter lesson. I support the restoration of the education system wholeheartedly, but excuse me, a woman cannot head the Academy of Sciences. Are you jealous? Need I remind you that the precious head of the Academy from quite the noble family fled as soon as the war began? And profiteers like you caused a surge in arms prices, which is something you prefer not to mention. Rich people are ready to tear into each other the moment one looks at another wrong. So what about education? Mr. Stanton, you are stuck in the past. In the future, people will be judged by their ability, not their heritage. I'm sorry for you. Do what you want. Just say me a thing. Not anyone but the aristocracy is educated enough to work at the academy at present. Others can only pretend to be smart. Wow, damn. Oh yeah, this is that lady who died. She died out in front of the bistro in the line. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, let's see. We need more. We need grain upgrade. We need more wood. Wow, that's gonna be tough. What? People are dying in this game where they said people would die literally in the splash screen before the loading screen? No way. I find that impossible to believe. Ooh, new law. Let's make it illegal to die. Is there one for that? Ritual service unlocks funeral services in cemeteries. The funeral service allows to bury the dead. Well, it seems like that's going the way it is, but the education woman's here, so sign the Education Act and build an academy. Let's do that. And for right now, it's illegal to die. This is our first step to progress in societal development. You're a real hero, Miss Simmons. I remember how just before the war you gave your patents to the government for free. And they ended up in the hands of the officials who couldn't figure out how to use them. I'm afraid that while people like Stanton are in power, we won't be able to move forward. Don't worry, progress can't be stopped, and it will crush anyone who stands in its way. Yes, just like a bulldozer. Wow, we are going to need, like, a crazy amount of food. Oh, good. Speaking of the devil. Excellent. The grain train is here. Wow, people are knocking each other out of the train station. People are getting into fights, bro. Well, that's why we got the police stations now. Oh, they're closed. Yeah, at night. It is illegal to commit crimes in our town, so that's good. I hope they're sleeping. Wow. Alright, now we got to build the academy. But I think we should upgrade the... Uh-oh. What happened? The train exploded? It's blocking the line. That's no good. Public buildings pause. You can suspend the work... Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to just keep everything working. We're now making a bunch of food. Bro, I need to upgrade that train. Wait, how do... Oh, yeah. Oh, we have to repair the train. Oh, damn. Well, so much for that. We need to repair the train. Get out of here, train. Entertainment for nobles failed. Oh, not enough of them went through. Mostly because it was... Oh, it's closed. That's why. Well, damn it. Well, okay. I built what they wanted, but it was just closed at the time. It was closed during, like, the late night and the early morning. Oh, well. My bad. Oh, the train doesn't repair immediately. Well, we need to get an immediate extra train here. Now we need 500 wood. Wow. I think we need to solve the food situation. That's absolutely critical. I didn't realize how out of hand that was becoming. I guess not a good thing that the... Oh, good. I guess not a good thing that the train was broken down for a while, too. Okay, wood's almost at maximum. Good. Upgrade the train again. And now after this it needs bricks. So we can make other lines eventually. That's cool. Okay, so that food problem should be solved. Although I saw a tremendous amount of grain being made and yet no food actually being stored. We were at +4. But it must be we were just holding even with their requirements. Okay. Damn, what a game. So where would education be? There it is. 250 wood needed for the academy. Build that next to the police department. Okay, we need more people to be housed. And we have way too many lines. So we got to build more. We got to build more buildings. So we need like another peg house. We need another ale house. So we'll just keep building these down the street. That's just going to require wood. Luckily, we got that problem under hand. And good, a lot of grain delivered by the train. Thank you, grain train. Okay, so our biggest problem now isn't necessarily the production of food, but really the distribution. Damn. I'd like it to sell you alcohol surplus, except... Oh, I guess I should be accepting these little quests on the side. There was probably some food and such in those orders. Okay. Well, the nobles are super unhappy. Good. Maybe don't require so much. Maybe just, I don't know, have a sandwich rather than lobster and 42 dishes to serve it. I don't know. What do I know? Ah, good. We're at our maximum grain capacity. Okay, we're going to need wood to make another food factory. Uh-oh. Send policemen. Break it up, nobles. No chance with 4 police officers. Oh, boy. Well, they just want more bistros and stuff, more cabarets. So we just need more. All right, let's finish up by building our Academy of Science. Well, let's see. Investigate, make top priority, ignore. Let's do a top priority to see what happens. Oh, there we go. They want champagne. Lol. Hey, you guys damaging the building, you paid for it, not me. Dumb rich people. Are they shooting? Or are they throwing top hats? Oh, they're throwing rocks. Lol. We need to send the cops. All right, they're done now. They're the ones who paid for it. Or actually, they made the bourgeois pay for it. Lol, nobles. It was easier to take the hit with money. Okay. Looks like we're making enough wood now. Let's finish up with this academy, and we'll call it a day. We're almost out of time, so let's go ahead and finish up. But damn, what a fantastic game this has been. Oh, the academy looks nice. Let's build that over here next to the police department. There we go. All right, let's get that build, and we'll call it a day. But what a great game. It really feels like Frostpunk, really. Now we can perform research. I will personally oversee most of the promising projects. Can a poor person without dynasty get admitted to the academy? Out of the question. Your job is to man the workbenches and sweep the streets. The rest we can handle. We'll see about that. Oh boy. So now research is unlocked. Sweet. Dude, the game is just beginning. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. And there's our research tree. Oh, there we are. Brickyard. Wood warehouse, so we can store more of that. Advanced wood factory. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, none of it's available in the demo. So that's basically the end of the line. We researched the wood warehouse, and then some more things would happen. Fade to black, and there you go. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me for this game. This is amazing. I love this so much, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Take care. Have a good afternoon, good evening, good night, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.